emotions triggered by your hormones can flow naturally because your hormones always go high and up and down, high and low inside you. Bhakti also can flow naturally if you have grown up in a temple ecosystem, but that is not the case for the most of the human beings, especially in the modern era. Especially if you are out of India, even in India, if you are in so-called cities and towns, you don't see temple towers every direction you turn. Ecosystems like Tiruvannamalai, Srirangam, Madurai, we can say any direction you turn, you only see temple tower. Kanchipuram, Kashi, Haridwar, Rameshwaram, we can say any direction we turn, our eyes fall on temple tower. Whether you want or not, early morning, you will listen to Devaram, Tiruvasakam, Suprabhadams. You will naturally get the curiosity to go to the temple, to learn the stories. So it gets into your system, it gets into your cognition, and your cognition direct your emotions. But that is not the case. At least I can say for 99% of the Hindus in the modern days. It's hardly less than 1% of the Hindus live in temple ecosystems. Then what is the way for Paramashiva Bhakti? You need to consciously build it. If you want to build the body, there are rules. Strength training has to be done. If you use your own body as a weight, do the strength training, it's called yoga. If you use external weights and do the strength training, it's called gym. But some form of strength training has to be done. Calorie deficit diet has to be done. Protein intake has to happen. Same way, to build bhakti, the strength training for bhakti is every day, religiously, just like how you eat, how you breathe, religiously doing puja till it becomes part of your very being. Till the manasa puja becomes your very being, the bahya puja has to be done. Means till you overflow in super consciousness with the manasa puja, means mental worship. The external worship has to be performed. That is like a strength training for your bhakti. Second, calorie deficit diet. For bhakti, the calorie deficit diet is how much the input, ahara, you take through 5 senses related to outer world, the toxic informations. More than that, the devotional stories, devotion related to related principles, the ideas should be consumed by you. Listen. Scriptures say very clearly, ahara means not just the food you take through your mouth. No. Ahara means the information you consume through the eyes, through the ears, through the nose, through the skin, every sense. Calorie deficit diet for bhakti is devotion related informations should be taken more than toxic information. Devotion related information should be more than toxic information. Be clear. And protein for devotion building is Kirtanam. Narada Bhakti Sutras, Narada describes beautifully 24/7 living with God is protein intake for bhakti building. Listen. Build the body, do yoga, it will help you, protect you, support you when you can't do it. Same way, build devotion. It will hold you, keep you as Paramashiva when you lose your mind during the old age. Listen. Whether you like it or not, all of you are going to go through a phase during your life where you lose the emotions, you lose the minds, you lose different components of your mind, inner space due to old age or too much of toxins, various reasons. If you build bhakti, you will never go through that phase. Building bhakti is the real life insurance. If you have not built bhakti,